Yeah, it's working perfectly. How about mine? Can you hear me
Yeah, yeah.
clearly?
Now it's
Awesome.
stable.
Oh, okay, good. Anyway, do you want to go to your book or continue with
Yes,
me
right.
talking?
Actually, yeah, I wanted to go to today's topic. It's
Mm-mm.
the number 1809.
Oh, rom-coms.
Yeah,
Rom-coms,
rom-com.
right? What
Right.
happened? All right. Would you
Okay,
like to
so,
read the article first?
yes. So, yeah, for a long time, romantic comedies were successful. They were cheap to make and brought in huge profits. My Best Friend's Wedding, a 1997 movie starring Julia Roberts, Dermot Mulroney, and Cameron Diaz, was made on a $38 million budget, but the movie brought in more than $299 million. Pretty Woman, 1990, with Julia Roberts and Richard Gere, was made on a miraculous $14 million budget, but brought in a whopping $463.4 million worldwide. Even as late as 2009, The Proposal, starring Sandra Bullock and Ryan Reynolds, was made on a budget of $40 million and grossed $317.3 million worldwide. There were mega movies, said media analyst Carrie Bible, but as the years went on, they simply stopped making as much money. 1 year before the smashing success of The Proposal, Fool's Gold, starring Kate Hudson and Matthew McConaughey, only grossed
McConaughey.
um, McConaughey
Hmm.
only grossed $111 million worldwide on a $70 million budget. More recently, 2019's Labor Wilson-led Disney Romantic made a mere $48 million worldwide on a $31 million budget. Bible says that finding stars that have a chemistry is no easy task, let alone finding a script that works. Julia and Richard, there was magic, she said, but it doesn't happen often. Studios have also moved away from mid-budget movies. Alberti, an English professor at the Northern Kentucky University, noted a trend that's affected romantic comedies as well as melodramas. Instead, studios have focused on investing in giant blockbusters like superhero movies. And after years of being force-fed mediocre, mediocre romantic
Hmm.
comedies, audiences are changing too. The genre has long been written off as chick flicks, unworthy of serious consideration by audiences and critics alike. At the same time, some have been tired of the played out notion that a woman's life is incomplete if she is single, an idea common in post 2000 movies that the 2016 romantic comedy How to Be Single attempted to subvert. Altogether, these shifting dynamics have led to the demise of the romantic comedy, and this as we've traditionally known it. But that doesn't mean the genre has been buried just yet. That's all.
Oh. Hmm. That was quite interesting. All right. What have
Yeah.
you understood so far about this article?
So actually, romantic comedy used to be um good genre to get lots
Mm-hmm.
of money. versus
Mm.
their investment, the gain was much higher. And then there was a kind of a boom in Hollywood.
Mm.
But nowadays, lots of audience and critics seek out the stories, and then the romantic movies can make the movie money like before.
Mm.
But
Mhm.
yeah, the trend will be changed again.
Mm.
That's
Okay.
all.
So they don't have as much profit as they
Right,
used to, right?
right, right. Thank you.
Imagine 38 million and then you get 300. Wow.
Yeah. You know,
That's an insane
have you seen
profit.
that movie? It just been very old for you.
Which one? I did watch Pretty Woman, but my best
It's
friend's wedding,
very,
I don't
my
know.
best friend's wedding also was yeah, very famous movie. Starred
Oh.
Julia Roberts and then Cameron Diaz. In the movie,
Mm-mm.
Cameron Diaz was really yeah adorable and
Mm-mm.
yeah cute.
Oh, you
Yeah.
watched it. Did you like it?
Oh yes, right. I like both movies.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this one? What was the title of the ones from Rebel Wilson? Isn't it romantic? Do you know that one?
No, just like this.
No?
Yeah, this article. I'm a kind of a sick of the romantic stories
Mm-mm.
yeah at the moment. So yeah,
Oh.
after that, um, 2000, 2000, then my favorite genre changed to yeah blockbuster such as Avengers or Iron Man.
Mm-mm. Good ones though, right?
Yeah.
I think also because of adventure movies, fantasy movies, they've come into play by the 2000s, right?
That's right. Actually, Marvel they changed
Mm-mm.
lots of things in the Hollywood movie yeah industry. So
Mm-mm.
these days, yeah, I think there is a mellow or romantic is
Mm-mm.
not yeah very popular anymore.
True.
Yeah.
Um, do you think that aside from the taste of people changing, do you think there is another reason why people are not very much into romantic comedies anymore? Is there
Mm,
another reason?
in my opinion, for that kind of story, romantic or even erotic movies, you can watch
Mm-mm.
that
Mm.
with your laptop or smartphone. But for
Mm-mm.
the blockbuster, then you should watch that at the theater with a big screen and then Dolby sound.
Mm-mm.
So that's why lots of people don't want to their money for the mellow movie or
Mm.
romantic comedy. It's not
Mm-mm.
different if you watch that at the theater or at your home.
At home. Mm-mm. Okay, that's true. Also, there's one. I just noticed that a lot of rom-coms these
Yeah,
days
yeah,
are very similar. You
yes,
know,
right.
like
Yeah, the
similar
story,
plots.
yes, story is yeah, the yeah, as you mentioned, the plot is very expectable.
Mm. Expected, right? It's like
Yes, right.
predictable. You know what's gonna
Yeah, yeah,
happen.
yeah,
Yeah.
predictable. They start from light story and then in the middle, yeah, serious in they get in trouble or in
Mm-mm.
serious situation and then last consequently they find a way or solution and be
Mm-mm.
a couple.
And then they end up together. They always end up together, right?
Right.
Oh,
So
yeah, it's
actually, at
fun.
the moment, this is not only for blockbuster, also this
Mm-mm.
is in Korea. The genre of favorite genre is a kind of a documentary or gangster movies based on the
Mm-mm.
true story. or
Oh.
yeah, political issues.
Mm.
That's the
True.
yeah good yeah story or plot.
Mm-mm. Yeah. I feel like the generations are also changing.
Yeah,
Even the kids these days, they're not exactly, or like the young people,
yeah,
teenagers,
yeah.
they don't really like rom-com anymore, right?
Right. And also
I
yeah
used to like
because
it.
of the YouTube,
Mm,
so you
ah,
can yeah
true.
there are lots of tons of contents.
Mm-mm.
So
Mm-mm.
yeah, just a simple romantic plot is not yeah effective anymore.
True. Okay, so what genre in Korea is the most popular these days among most Koreans?
This says
Mm.
zombie and then also politics story based on the true story.
Mm-mm.
Is that a genre? It's a kind of a thriller.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Thriller.
thriller movie
Oh,
is also popular. All the time,
yeah.
yeah, popular movie.
I watched Train to Busan. Did you also watch that?
That's right.
I
마동석.
cried.
Yeah. You cried. Why?
Yeah. Well, the last part was very painful, and
Yeah.
it's so refreshing to watch a movie that does not like center on a love story. So it was more
Yeah.
of like a parent-child relationship, and
Yes,
it's
right.
like it's
Yeah.
better. Too
Yes,
much love
right. It's
stories.
yeah. People say it's one of the well-made zombie movies.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, oh, this is so sad. Oh, and
Yes,
there's another
right.
one. Um,
Yeah.
Miracle in Cell Number 7.
Ah, incest number seven. Actually, I didn't watch that movie, but I know that movie very well.
Oh, watch it. You should watch it.
I should
I,
really? Should I watch that?
yeah. It's it has to do with like the justice system, not exactly
Yeah.
politics, but
Yeah.
the justice system. And wow, Koreans know how to make good movies.
Ah.
So
Yeah.
this is amazing. I remember in
Yeah.
the room that we were watching, we were
Yeah.
all
Because
crying.
yeah, I think the movie is just a simple tear jerker. Um.
Mm.
So I
Mm.
think it's more to woman, right?
Oh, no, no,
Is that
no.
story yeah interesting?
It is. I like it because it actually shows how the justice system works sometimes and how it is not exactly showing a lot when it comes to justice.
Yeah.
And not just in Korea, but I feel like this is something we can relate to even in the Philippines. The more
Yeah.
power you have, the more that you can control what is just and what is not. It's
Right.
amazing. It's a very good story. The focus is basically on a father and a child and how justice isn't always just.
Right. Right.
It's amazing. Please
Yeah.
watch it. Please don't
Okay,
cry.
okay. I will try. So actually, that's
Okay.
why in Korea, our government don't execute for the
Mm-mm.
death penalty prisoner anymore. So
Oh.
actually, yeah, yeah, dozens of years ago, lots of people, yeah, got executed. Actually, lots
Mm-mm.
of innocent people executed, yeah, by
Mm.
accident or
Mm-mm.
or dictators' mistake.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
True.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
I will
really
try.
sad. Just thinking about it makes me want to cry, but
Oh, when
it's
did you watch
amazing. I
that?
love the plot. Oh, I watched it in college. I remember.
In
Yeah, it was a
college.
long time ago.
Yeah, long time.
I
Yeah,
was like
because
fourth
I
year.
think that movie just had released. Yeah, maybe 5 years ago, 6 years ago. Yeah, I
Yeah.
wonder you. Yeah, still remember the title of the movie.
Oh, because it really struck me. There are some movies that when you watch them, you never forget them, and this is something I always recommend just because the storyline, it's a tearjerker, and the
Yeah,
second one is that it really allows you to have emotions
yeah,
regarding things that matter, not just like for something personal, but for like country reasons. And yeah,
Okay, I
it's
see.
good. How about you? Before we go, I want to ask if you would
Okay.
recommend one movie to me, what would it be?
Uh, the movie. Uh, I wonder if you watched the movie Kingdom.
Kingdom.
You watched that?
Huh.
It's not
Netflix.
actually. It's not a movie. It's a drama,
Mm-mm.
zombie
Series.
drama series. Yeah,
Oh,
I
series. Okay,
recommend
okay,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go watch. I never watched
Yeah.
it, but I've heard
For
about
me,
it.
yeah, it's better than Walking Dead. Just for me, as a
Oh,
Korean.
really?
Yeah.
I'll go check it out, and then hopefully I will like it too. You too. Okay, I hope you'll watch and like
Okay.
Miracle
And
in
then,
Cell
yeah,
Number
see you
Seven.
next week.
You too. Bye.
Okay, bye bye.